Welcome to the Sleep Charming podcast, the podcast where I help you drift off for a good night's sleep or simply take a moment to relax. If you're enjoying the podcast, please leave a review or a rating. So sit back, take a deep breath, and let me read you an old story. You are floating on a calm, tranquil lake, surrounded by towering mountains. The water is crystal clear and reflects the magnificent scenery above. The only sounds you hear are the gentle lapping of the waves against your small boat and the distant chirping of birds. You feel a sense of awe and wonder. The towering mountains that surround the lake seem to stretch endlessly into the sky, their snow-capped peaks sparkling in the sunlight. The crystal clear water is so still that it mirrors the majestic scenery above it perfectly, creating a stunningly beautiful image that takes your breath away. The silence is only broken by a soft lapping of the waves against your boat, creating a gentle and soothing rhythm that relaxes your mind and body. You close your eyes and take a deep breath, inhaling the fresh mountain air, tinged with the fragrance of pine trees and wildflowers. It feels magical. As you open your eyes, you notice a flock of geese flying overhead, their honks echoing through the valley. The distant chirping of birds fills the air, adding to the symphony of natural sounds around you. You feel a deep sense of peace and contentment, as if all the worries and stresses of the world have been lifted off your shoulders. You hoped that it was not a dream because you didn't want to ever leave. As you drift along, you notice something moving in the water. It's a family of ducks swimming together in a straight line. The mother duck leads the way, followed closely by her ducklings, who paddle their tiny feet furiously to keep up. You watch the ducks for a while, feeling peaceful and content. You close your eyes and take a deep breath, letting the calm and beauty of the moment wash over you. The stress and the worries of daily life seem to melt away even more as you soak in the peace of the lake. As you open your eyes, you notice a small fish jump out of the water, causing ripples to spread across the surface of the lake. You smile at the playful nature of the fish, feeling grateful for the opportunity to witness such natural beauty. The sun begins to set behind the mountains, causing a warm orange glow across the sky. You take one last look at the tranquil lake and the majestic mountains surrounding it, feeling a sense of awe and gratitude for this beautiful world we live in. As the sky fades into a deep shade of purple, you notice something unusual about the lake. There seems to be a small island in the distance that you've never seen before. You paddle closer feeling a sense of curiosity and excitement. As you approach the island, you notice a small dock and a path leading into the woods. You tie up your boat and step onto the dock, feeling a sense of adventure and wonder. The path winds through the trees, and you notice the faint sound of a babbling brook in the distance. You follow the sound until you reach a clearing where you find a small waterfall cascading down into a clear pool of water. The pool is surrounded by smooth rocks, and you decide to sit down and dip your feet into the cool water. The sound of the waterfall and the gentle rustling of the trees lulls you into a peaceful, meditative state. As you sit there, you notice a small firefly floating above the water. Its tiny light dances around, causing a soft glow on the surroundings. You watch it for a while, feeling a deep sense of connection to nature and the universe. You feel a tap on your shoulder. You turn around to see a wise old man with a long white beard standing behind you. He smiles kindly and greets you, introducing himself as the guardian of the island. He tells you that this island is known as the Mystery Lake, a place of great power and mystery. He offers to guide you through the island and show you its wonders. You accept his offer, feeling a sense of excitement and anticipation as you follow the old man through the woods. He tells you stories of the island's past and its many secrets. He shows you hidden caves, sparkling streams, and ancient ruins with its own tale to tell. You listen in awe, feeling as if you are discovering a whole new world. As the night wears on, you find yourself sitting with the old man by a crackling fire. He hands you a cup of steaming tea and begins to speak. The old man tells you that the Mystery Lake is a place of healing and renewal. It's a place where people come to find peace, to reconnect with nature, and to rediscover themselves. He speaks of the power of the natural world and how it can heal and transform us if we're open to its magic. He tells you that the island is guarded by powerful spirits who watch over the lake and its visitors. These spirits are ancient beings who have lived on the island since the beginning of time, and they hold the secrets of the universe. As the old man speaks, you feel a deep sense of connection to the island and its mysteries. You realize that this is a place of sanctuary, a place where you can let go of the worries and stresses of daily life and connect with something greater than yourself. As you sit by the fire with the old man, you notice something strange. He seems to be shrinking right before your eyes. Soon he is no bigger than a child, and you realize that you have stumbled upon a land of giants. The old man explains that the island is home to both giants and tiny people, and that they coexist peacefully in their own separate communities. He offers to take you on a tour of the tiny people's village, and you eagerly accept. As you make your way through the woods, you see that everything around you is much larger than you are used to. The trees are towering giants, and the flowers are like large, colorful umbrellas. You are amazed at the world around you. Finally, you arrive at the tiny village, which is bustling with activity. You see tiny people going about their daily lives, working in fields, cooking food, and playing music. The old man introduces you to their leader, a tiny woman who greets you warmly and offers you a cup of honeyed tea. You drink the honeyed tea with gratitude. You had never tasted anything like it. It was warm, sweet, and soothing. You could feel all the nerves in your body calm down. It was the best tea you've ever had. You spend the afternoon with the tiny people, learning about their way of life. You feel a deep sense of connection with them. They teach you about the importance of living in harmony with nature. As the sun begins to set, you bid farewell to the tiny people and make your way back to the giant's village. There, you are treated to a feast of enormous proportion, with giant fruits and vegetables and meats you could only eat a little amount. You're fascinated by how peaceful and kind people are. You spend the evening with the giants, learning about their way of life and culture. They share stories of their past and their connection to the land, and you feel a deep sense of respect and admiration for them. They tell you stories of how they came to be and about the veil that separates them from the tiny people. As the night wears on, you find yourself sitting back at a campfire with the old man, reflecting on the incredible experiences of the day. You realize that this island is a place of wonder and magic, where anything is possible. You wake up the next morning and the old wise man is gone. You feel refreshed and renewed. You begin to make your way back to the mysterious lake. Some of the forest sprints begin to sing melodious songs on their way back, thanking you for coming to visit their abode. You hum quietly to the beautiful lullaby as you stroll out of the woods. Now you are standing at the edge of the lake, watching the sunrise, and you feel a deep sense of gratitude for everything you've experienced on the Mystery Lake. The island and its secrets have taught you so much about the power of nature and the universe, and you feel as though you've been transformed in some small way. The memories of the mysterious lake will be forever etched on the corners of your heart. You make a promise to yourself to return to the Mystery Lake someday, to continue your exploration of its wonders, and to reconnect with the spirits that watch over it. You would love to see the little people again and have some sweet honeyed tea. You would also like to meet the giants again. You feel as though this place will always hold a special place in your heart, a reminder of the beauty and power of the natural world. As you paddle back to shore, you can't help but smile at the memory of your journey. It was filled with so much beauty and perfection. You feel as though you've been given a gift, a glimpse into a world that few have the opportunity to see. The Mystery Lake will always remain a mystery, but you know that it holds the power to heal and transform, and you feel grateful to have been a part of its magic. As you step out of the boat and onto the shore, you turn back to take one last look at the tranquil lake.